Hello, hello, namaste, this is me, Dia, and this is a quick and short pick a card reading about your crush, your love interest, maybe about your ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. This is not gender specific. Please turn the gender how you need them. You know that maybe you don't know because you're new to my channel, but I always read the cards from a woman's perspective, a straight woman's perspective who is in love with a man, okay? But if you are a woman in love with a woman, or if you are a man in love with a woman or with a man, of course, this is also for you. This is your reading, or that can be your reading. Maybe it's not resonating. Please keep that in mind, you guys, because this is an open reading. And yeah, some would maybe even say this is just for entertainment purposes, you know, like for fun. I don't really see it that way, but anyways, okay, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Be objective, be fair. Please bear with me. I try to mention many different scenarios, but I will maybe not think about everything, okay? So please bear with me, be fair, be objective, and yeah, take everything with a grain of salt anyways. And if you ever feel guided to have something more personal, remember you can reach me via my webpage www.frankfurtpoweryoga.de. So let's get started. This is something quick, not too detailed and too intense, just a quick energy checkup. What's up with them, right? Are they thinking of you? How are they? And most importantly, how do they feel for you, okay? So you can choose either between number 1, which is this stone here. Maybe you need those stones, maybe not. Maybe you feel drawn to the number itself. I don't know, this is just a little help. So this would be pile number 1, and this will be, sorry, pile number 2. Okay, so 2 different piles. Please take only one. Some of you may have a hard time making the choice, and this is why you are listening to the whole reading. But basically, this is not really the idea. Okay, the idea here is to really choose one single pile and then go for it. Okay. And if it's not resonating, then I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just not resonating today. Maybe I'm not your reader. Maybe, I don't know, right? Maybe it's your turn the other day, okay? Because I do those readings regularly. Okay, so let's get started with pile number 1. First of all, first question, where is he or she at, okay? Where are they at? What's the current energy when it comes to your person? We have the 2 of Cups, so I definitely do see some love energy here, definitely, for sure. The Cups is energy, is about feelings and emotions. Some would even say the 2 of Cups is the soulmate card, right? This could be imagining a celebration, a ritual. Do you see those 2 people standing face to face in front of each other, exchanging feelings, exchanging emotions, exchanging those cups here, giving something to each other? And this is mutual, right? This is giving and taking in an equal sense. This is balanced out energy. It's not like one person is constantly running after the other, trying to manipulate, trying to chase them. No, this is, you know, like mutual feelings. He is in love with her and she is in love with him. Okay, it's easy as that. And this is a guided situation as well. I don't know, do you see this massive guardian angel here? Just, you know, like flying on top of their heads. So this whole situation, in your case, pile number 1, where are you at? And I am not saying, don't get me wrong here, okay? I want to be very clear here. I am not saying that you will marry this person and you will live happily ever after, you know, like having a home, a house, and a dog and 2 kids. This is not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is the universe, God, Jesus, Buddha, I don't know what you believe in, karma, destiny, they wanted you to meet. They wanted you to run into each other so you could both make different kind of experiences here, okay? So that this is why they put you guys together, okay? me personally, I am feeling that there is love and there is at least romantic feelings involved from his side when it comes to you, because this is the question, right? This is your reading, and we don't want to know is he in love with someone. We want to know whether there is potential or whether this guy is in love with you, right? Or this girl, depending. And I would say yes, definitely. There's the potential that this guy or girl, this person, is falling in love with you, at least, okay? Maybe falling slowly, which is not the worst way to fall in love with someone, right? So beautiful start here in this reading, in this tonight's reading. By the way, excuse the dark light. It's quite late already, and spontaneously I felt drawn to do this reading. So for you, pile number one, I think this is definitely good news. Is there potential? Are there any romantic feelings, energy, you know, like vibes, chemistry, electricity, attraction? Yes, definitely yes, it is. This person has an eye on you. Maybe this person did not yet pursue you because of a lack of an opportunity. It was not the right time yet, or maybe other stuff is going on in this person's life as well. I mean, life is not always only about love. It would be beautiful if it was, but it isn't. So maybe, I mean, this person also has a lot to do when it comes to his finances and career and whatnot. But I think this person at least... has an eye on you. This person is seeing you as a potential love partner. So next question is, how he sees you. Once again, I think I kind of covered this topic already, but nevertheless. So we do have love yourself first here. We do have 10 of Cups. Yeah, so once again, I can only repeat myself. Could be that this person has been dealing with his own issues in the past. Maybe in the past, this person was a very materialistic person, you know, like someone who was not very spiritually, or very spiritual, let's say it like that. Maybe this person was very pragmatic, very much in their head. I'm kind of sensing that was a very intelligent person, or this is still a very intelligent and intellectual person, right? Someone who is very grounded, you know. You may not be able to talk about this person about card readings and yoga and meditation and stuff like that, or things like Reiki and spiritual guidance and whatnot. Maybe you are not able to talk with this person about this because this person is maybe not even believing in God, right? So if this person is not even believing in God, how could he believe in card readings, right? But I feel that this person has changed a bit over the times. Maybe things happened, right? Maybe this person has been through a very hard breakup, a divorce, right? I don't know, maybe this person started to deal and sort out his childhood topics. Something was going on maybe with the family that he was born in, you know, like with the brother, the sister, the parents. Maybe they got ill, and now this person changed some of their belief systems, right? Oftentimes this is happening. If something major is happening, especially bad things like severe sickness, cases of death and so on, people do start to overthink. What do I believe in? Do I really not believe in God? Or do I believe in God? Right? Do I believe in the church? Do I believe in karma, in destiny? Do I believe that everything happens for a reason and is kind of, you know, like orchestrated by the universe or any other higher forces? Or is everything just, you know, like simply happening like that, you know, like randomly? Some people do believe that. And I think, once again, that this person has changed a bit over the last time. His whole, you know, like belief systems, and this person is now starting up to be a little bit more emotional. right? Maybe this person also got rid of emotional baggage that they were carrying around. Maybe even topics of a low self-esteem. Maybe you would never believe that this person has an issue like that, like a low self-esteem. But sometimes, believe it or not, but I know for sure that oftentimes it's those who look like the strongest and the most confident who has self-esteem and self-love issues. It's like that, believe me. So, but anyways, how does this person see you? In a very bright light. This person sees you in a very bright light. This person, yes, sees you, so to speak, as marriage potential. Someone he could, really think about, wedding, like building up a family. We do see here a couple, mom, dad, and 2 kids, a daughter, a son, like the traditional way of how people oftentimes think about how life should be. Not for everyone, of course. I mean, there are people who will never be able to get children, right, due to whatsoever reason, but well, this is another topic here. But this is how this person sees you: very bright, very lighthearted, full of emotions, as I said, marriage potential, right? Someone he can really, this person sees you as a potential love partner, to cut it short. Okay, this is how this person sees you. Believe it or not, this is a beautiful spread. I'm kind of surprised myself here, to be honest, but this is how the cards are falling. So what's coming next? Ta-da! We do have the journey. We do have a change. And we do have the wedding card. Isn't that awesome? I'm kind of sorry that today I choose to not shuffle the cards live and in front of the camera, because you may think that I kind of, play some tricks on you, but I'm not. Believe it or not, but I did shuffle the cards blind. I did not even had a look before into the cards, so I kind of see them myself for the first time. And what I do see here and what I do feel and what I do sense with my intuition, because at the end of the day I am an intuitive card reader, I do see a beautiful journey for you guys. Not maybe a literal journey, like as in an airplane or on a ship or whatnot, or in a car, but I do see moving forward, development, growth, definitely fertility, the change. I mean, it speaks for itself, right? I think something is happening. If you ask me, if this would be a personal reading, I would really here be 100% convinced that this person is going to pursue you. For some cases, the minority, maybe it is the other way around. Maybe you will have an opportunity to pursue this person. This could be the case for some of you. I don't know, maybe this person has his birthday the other week. This could be a good opportunity to step forward, right? To buy a little gift, a little present, and to bring it to them. And to say, hey, I just heard it's your birthday, and I was thinking of you, and I thought maybe you would like that. And this could be, like the start of a very beautiful series of events here for you. I do see a lot of moving here, like here we do have the wagon, like the vehicle moving forward with the 2 horses, and then here again 2 horses and maybe the same vehicle, like reaching the destiny. The goal, the destiny, also maybe the destiny, but I wanted to say the end of the journey. How do you say that? The destination, sorry. I said it's quite late already. And that was actually, I wanted this to be very quick, but I kind of lost myself here in this beautiful spread, because really this pile number 1 is beautiful. And then, I mean, last but not least with the wedding card, I mean, hey, this is speaking about dating, meeting, gathering, community, speaking to each other, maybe for the first time, right? Maybe you are not so far yet. Maybe you don't know this person so good. I mean, this is different for everyone listening to this reading, of course, right? For some of you, this is maybe the very first opportunity to talk to this person, right? To have a coffee with them or a glass of red wine, I don't know, whatever you guys prefer. And this is what I do see here. So you, pile number one, whenever you find this reading, because this reading is timeless, it's valid exactly when you find it, right? I do see very good potential here to fall in love, to make this person fall in love with you. I mean, it's kind of not that you are making them fall in love. They fall for you naturally, right? You don't have to force it. And this is maybe the most important message for you. Maybe you did never, or at least for a very long time, you did not experience someone falling in love with you without forcing it and without waiting for it. Because in this case here, it is happening in a very organic way, right? Without manipulation, without waiting, without false mask that anyone is wearing here, right? No deception, no cheating, no lying. You know, this is very clear energy, lighthearted energy. So you can allow yourself to be playful and to trust and to believe, okay? This is what I'm having for you, pile number one. If you have chosen pile number two, which is going to be this stone here, what is your message for today? Pile number two, people. Let's have a look, first of all, a very quick look into this person's character and current energy, okay? We do have the Eight of Wands, which is one of my favorite cards. If you know me, if you are a customer of mine already for a while, or a subscriber to my channel, you know that I love this card. This is an action card. So this person is full of action and power. This is a powerful person, maybe a leader, you know, like someone in a leader position, a supervisor, a boss, a chef, right? Someone who's a goal-getter, someone who is, I think for a lot of you, a fire sign, or if not a fire sign, but has a lot of fire in his or her chart, you know. Again, this is not gender specific. Once again, I'm reading from a woman's perspective. Please bear with me. This is a person full of fire, passion. This is a person full of ideas, right? A traveler, an entrepreneur maybe even, right? This could be also an artist. This could be someone who's into sport a lot, right? Yeah, for some of you, a very sportive person, someone who loves sport, whatever sport it is, swimming, hiking, golfing, tennis, could be anything. Someone who loves the competition, but also the teamwork, the team spirit, right? Especially if this is a leader. A leader needs a team, right? Yeah, I mean, otherwise you can't lead if there's no one following you, right? And this is the current energy. This is a little bit about this person's character. And since this person is full of fire and passion and motivation and ideas and very adventurous and spontaneous also, this person is sometimes a little bit moody. I'm hearing that, so I have to say that as well. You know, we do have a lot of blue, and blue is emotions. And emotions, having emotions, being in contact with the emotions is great. It's good, especially if you are a man, right? If this is about a man, I mean, don't we all love men who are in contact with their emotions, and we don't have to kind of force them to speak about them, right? Because most of the men, they don't like to speak about their emotions and their inner world. But this person, I think, does speak about feelings. If he has feelings, this person is not afraid to speak about them. But as I said, sometimes the flip side is that this person can be a little bit harsh sometimes, right? Very direct and straightforward. So sometimes people feel overruled by the energy of this person, right? Maybe even because this person has so many great ideas and they really want them to manifest and to be and become real, right? Other people they work with do also have maybe good ideas, but maybe they are not so loud speaking, right? This is a loudspeaker person, someone who's clear, straightforward, and yeah, a goal-getter, as I said, okay? This is just a little bit about this character, and could also be when we do focus now on the love part and the meaning of today's reading. How do they feel for you? This could be an indication that this person is about to do something when it comes to you. This person is maybe already having a plan, an idea of how to pursue you, what to do, how to call you, how to text you, how to message you, right? How to ask you out for a date. And this could happen sooner than you think. And again, Eight of Wands is the action card itself. This is the card that speaks about action within the next 8 days, sometimes even hours or weeks, okay? 8 hours, weeks, or days. Something is going to happen. How he sees you. How does this person see you? We do have the Sun, the Mice. These are Lenormand cards, by the way, just for those who are interested. And the main person. So again, this is a nice spread. How does this person sees you? I think this person also sees you as a very active person, you know, like with the Mice card. Mice are very active animals, right? Also animals that are in a group, right? Maybe you are also a group person. You have a huge community around you, right? You are settled in the society where you live, in your town, in your city, in your village, right? Maybe this person knows you being part of a certain group, right? Maybe you guys do really, literally know each other from a sport activity. Maybe you are in the same, I don't know, softball team, right? Do you know what I mean? This could be the case for some of you, okay? If it's not softball, I mean, it could be everything. As I said, I cannot mention all the different kind of scenarios, but this has something to do with group and friends and community. I don't know why, but this has to do with gathering up, public events. And this is, maybe you are a party person. Maybe you love to go out and to dance and to gather yourself. This is how this person sees you, at least, right? Also, the same as they are, very active, very communicative. And with the Sun, this is a beautiful card to get in terms of how he sees you. He sees you as the Sun. I mean, what else are you asking for? What else are you wishing for? This person sees you as a life force, a very strong, light-hearted person, someone who sees the glass always half full, never half empty, right? You could also be a fire sign. Maybe some of you, I'm feeling, are having curls. I think a lot of those who choose pile number 2 do have curly hair. Regardless whether you are a man or a female. This is what comes along when I do see the Sun card. Don't ask me why. Again, I'm intuitive reading those cards here, okay? If you have no curls, this can still be your reading, okay? Don't get me wrong here, but just for some of you, I'm feeling you are a person full of passion, full of creativity. You could easily be an artist. Maybe you will discover your artistic talent in the future. I discovered my artistic talent and my creative potential only, you know, like now. And I am 42 already, okay? When I was in my 20s, even in my 30s, I never knew how creative I could be. Never, ever. If you would have told me when I was 30 that I would, you know, like create yoga flows, some of them I posted here on YouTube, you may have seen them. You know, like this is kind of a yoga dance where you do take a song, a specific song, and then you create a choreography, just, you know, like specifically to this song and to the lyrics of the song. I never ever thought I could be that creative. Never. Never. And now look at me. I mean, I discovered my artistic talent, as I said, only